Welcome to Smart Stock Watch, your go-to channel for in-depth financial analysis. Today is June 6th, 2025, and we're diving into FuelCell Energy's second quarter fiscal 2025 earnings report. Joining us is John, senior analyst from Smart Stock Watch. John, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me. FuelCell Energy has been making significant strides in the clean energy sector, and their latest earnings report provides some interesting insights into their performance and strategic direction.
Revenue and profitability overview. Let's start with the top line. FuelCell Energy reported a revenue of $37.4 million for the second quarter, which is a 67% increase year over year. However, they also reported a gross loss of $9.4 million. John, can you break this down for us?
Absolutely. The revenue growth is impressive, driven by product revenues of $13 million, which were non-existent in the prior year. However, the gross loss increased due to reduced margins on advanced technologies and service agreements. Despite this, the net loss per share improved to 79s from 2.18s last year, thanks to cost management and restructuring efforts.
And what about their backlog?
The backlog has grown to $1.26 billion, up 19% from last year. This indicates strong future demand, particularly in their service and generation segments, which bodes well for long-term revenue stability.
Strategic initiatives and restructuring. FuelCell Energy has announced a significant restructuring plan. Can you tell us more about their strategic initiatives?
FuelCell is focusing on carbonate-based distributed generation, which includes applications for data centers and grid resilience. They've also announced a restructuring plan to cut operating expenses by 30% and have reduced their workforce by 22%. This is part of their strategy to streamline operations and focus on core technologies.
And they've brought in a new chief commercial officer?
Yes, Mike Hill has joined as the new CCO. His experience in sustainable energy solutions is expected to drive FuelCell's commercial efforts, especially in the data center market, which is a critical growth sector for them.
Financial health and future outlook. Let's talk about their financial health. How is FuelCell Energy positioned in terms of cash flow and future outlook?
FuelCell has $240 million in cash and equivalents, which provides a solid liquidity base. Their adjusted EBITDA improved to $19.3 million from $26.5 million last year, showing progress in cost management. They're also pursuing strategic financing to support projects like the Korea Repowering Project.
What about their production capabilities?
Currently, their Torrington facility operates at an annualized production rate of 31 megawatts. They aim to increase this to 100 megawatts to achieve positive adjusted EBITDA, which is crucial for their long-term growth strategy.
EPS forecast and market reaction. Analysts had forecasted an EPS of 1.51, but the actual EPS came in at 0.79. How has the market reacted to this?
The market reaction has been mixed. While the EPS missed expectations, the improvement from last year's EPS of $2.18 shows progress. Investors are cautiously optimistic, focusing on the company's restructuring efforts and strategic focus on carbonate technologies.
Do you think this will affect their stock price in the short term?
In the short term, there might be some volatility, but the long-term outlook remains positive if they can execute their strategic initiatives effectively.
Key takeaways. In summary, FuelCell Energy has shown strong revenue growth and a significant increase in backlog despite missing EPS expectations. Their restructuring efforts and strategic focus on carbonate technologies are key to their future success. Thank you, John, for your insights.
Thank you for having me. FuelCell Energy is certainly a company to watch as they navigate these changes.
Thank you for watching Smart Stock Watch. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial insights. We'd love to hear your thoughts on FuelCell Energy's performance in the comments below.